Previously on Tales of Arise, the party reunited with Kirito and Asuna in the arena, but no one remembered each other because of DLC jank. Nazumil was fast-tracked into finding residents in Viscint and all seemed well. She also helped the party take down an invisible Zoogle on Traslida Highway. Unfortunately, she had to hollow a flower to save a mortally wounded Bogdell.
Hey, I was just thinking, when we get back to Viscint, let's celebrate.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazumil's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she deserves most of the credit.
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazumil? No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Let's have fun tonight!
Yeah.
What should we make then?
We're doing this for Nazumil, so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
Okay, solo battle Alphen. Right now I'm only strong enough to do Novice. Win 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, these are speed types, so they will be pretty hard to hit without Dohalim. Fortunately, Alphen is kind of a jack of all trades when it comes to his boost attack, knocking down enemies. Everyone else has to can only be used on a specific type of enemy, but he can use it on any enemy. But his lacks special properties like breaking guards and such. Alright, and killing an enemy means I can get a counterattack, which can actually stagger them more easily, as long as they're not gigantic like that golem. Definitely got the easiest one for him.
Here I come.
Welcome back, you did great. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first victory, so I get the first victory prize, Rosemary. And I also made it through in time. Problem is, everyone else is going to be much harder. Alright, the good news is Shionne does have long-range attacks, but the bad news is that I did not master all of her passives that increase her spell casting speed if she casts in the middle of a combo. So that means I won't be able to use spells quite as efficiently. Flare Tornado seems to be pretty good. Multi-hit and decent-ish AoE. Ah! But man, those boar Zoogles just are really annoying no matter who you face them as. Okay, now just a bunch of flying enemies. Okay, finally managed to make it. It is not... I really need to invest in all our other passives to make this work. Alright, now Rinwell. Again, I did not master everything on her. And also, even though she should have had really high proficiencies in the previous game, well, they're still pretty high in this game, but that also means her proficiency requirements are much higher as well. I really do not remember which of her spells are good. Thunder Blade seems to have not quite the best range. Yeah, I better change it out. Yeah, there's multiple elemental enemies here, so I can't just stick to one element. I have to keep changing them out until I win. That was a pretty lucky dodge, though. Well, I think I'm not sure her physical attack uses her magic attack. Light type enemies as well. There's always at least one enemy who has the same element as one of the spells she's using, so that could be a problem. Okay, managed to stun multiple spellcasters at once. That's not bad. Okay, well, I won somehow just by spamming spells. Okay, at least Dohalim has some good healing options. But he is kind of a jack of all trades between magic and physical. His attacks are a lot harder to control than Alphen since he twirls around a lot. Monkeys. Yeah, his gimmick also requires me to be good perfect dodging, but I am not good at that. If I ever manage to pull it off, it's through pure luck. Okay, get them with the boost break. Oh, I managed to win somehow just by pressing buttons. That's normal mode, I guess. I don't know why he started Law off with speed type enemies. I should have just waited for an opportunity to get a counterattack in. That way I could more easily stagger them. I feel like the counterattack mechanic is becoming more and more mandatory if you actually want to start a combo, because the enemies won't stagger easily otherwise. And also, I do not know a good air combo for him that doesn't just whiff. And a lot of them at once, not good.
Now I'm real mad. Swallow dance. It's time. Ha! Watch me soar. Heavenly Crimson Blossom.
I got him! Nice! I finished with Mystic Art this time too. Alright, this was definitely my least favorite character to control due to how slow she is. Yes, using an art immediately after guarding is supposed to make it stronger. And it will actually increase a counterattack proficiency. But I really should have done that ahead of time. I should have looked for reserved a day of no video uploading just to grind everyone's proficiency back up to where it should be so they can actually get all their arts and get all their combos. I'm pretty sure there were some better arts I could have used for crowd control, but I didn't use them, unfortunately.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Surprise! On guard! Ready to go! Havoc Thrust! Denied! Aw, too shy to come over? Here, let me help! Switch to offense! Havoc Thrust! Smash to pieces! Too slow! On guard! Maximum burst! Smash to pieces! Surprise! On guard! Plenty left!
Oh man, this is not working anymore.
Dazzling spin! I'm ready! Dazzling spin! Fantastic! Now my clothes are ruined.
Okay, good enough, whatever. Okay, that's everyone's novices, I'll take it. Alright, might as well try out the novice group battle.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Strike!
A wailing density of lightning!
Strike!
I'm ready.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
By the power of
Pistol deep.
finish
Stardust! Void Blast!
They're above us. Shionne, you know what to do.
It's mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Nice. You're in good form.
Great. Don't let up yet.
You fight well together. Does that also come from being friends?
This one's mine!
Prepare to be steel, though fleet of foot. Actually,
Astral energy!
Say no more.
not a chance. Everlasting
The magic is
An
there!
astral art?
That's my... You!
Shut him down.
This one's on you, Kisara!
But of course.
I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us. Astral energy!
Say no more.
My turn!
A chain between
I'm not
heaven and
done!
earth.
Stardust!
A freezing storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Ice tornado! The waters of creation.
Masterful!
A freezing...
Okay. Problem is, I don't think there's even any training options that will allow me to easily grind proficiencies. I don't have that one that makes it so you do so the enemy only takes damage while they're downed. That would have been really helpful. Who are you again? Come on in, folks. We got all kinds of foods and great deals. The market has become so lively, I might end up losing my purse strings. There was some instability after the world's merge, but now it seems that Viscint has a stable supply of goods. Yes, thankfully prices haven't fluctuated too much lately, and the residents are happy. In addition, we've started to receive food that can't be found in Menancia and rare goods from other countries. It's a gradual process, but the world has become a better place. I think I'll enjoy some shopping too.
Huh.
Wait, something's weird. Last week the same ingredients were a little cheaper. I guess I can't fool Kisara. I knew you'd notice. Like you said, due to higher purchase prices, I raised the price by 5 gold since last week. What? Is it really that surprising? I think a 5 gold difference is trivial. Inflation? Are you serious? 5 gold here and there can really add up. It's not so. I'm not quite sure I understand. It's shocking to see the prices go up so quickly. Is there something serious going on? Well, you know how Menancia has been actively helping other countries, right? Because of that, we're starting to run a little short in domestic distribution. Though that's not the only cause. I mean, there's something else. Don't hold anything back. Tell me everything. Okay, calm down. Actually, lately the soldiers of the service corps that guard the caravans have been getting attacked by Zeugles. When that happens, they leave food behind and run away. As a result, the supplies don't reach us.
That's absurd.
The service corps runs from Zeugles. In other words, the issues at hand are Viscint's distribution situation and the fact that there are some cowards in the service corps. If this keeps up, Viscint itself will be in danger. First, we must beat the service corps into shape. Did you just say we?
Right.
Yes, the service corps should be training at the training grounds right now. So you and I should join and give them some special training.
Really now?
Apparently, I don't have a choice in the matter. Thanks for responsibility. We'll take thanks for the information. We'll take responsibility for remedying the situation. Thanks. That's reassuring. Oh man.
Ugh, what an embarrassing performance. This will require a strict training regimen.
So, this is the infamous demon drill instructor I've heard so much about.
Shh! She'll hear you!
What?
Captain Kisara, we weren't expecting you today. I'm looking for the soldiers responsible for escorting the caravans. I've heard her activity has been feckless lately. Please forgive us. It seems the Zeugles are growing in number, and so you're one of them. It's true that sometimes running away is the right choice, but that also means you can't protect what you need to. Therefore, starting now, we will conduct a special training session to protect the safety and livelihoods of our citizens.
Huh?
What? Just like that? But I mean, the safety of the citizens is one thing, so their livelihoods too.
Hey!
I'm not going to take any questions. We'll be taking responsibility and training every single one of you soldiers that can't be into every one of you into soldiers that can't be taken down by any Zeugle. Do you understand? Yes, thank you, Captain Kisara.
Good.
A drill instructor from hell indeed, perhaps more so than usual.
Well...
Did you say something, Dohalim? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Then this time it shall be just you and me fighting. Shall we start the special training? Okay. By me, feel free to begin. Very well. Let's use our skills to retrain these soldiers.
Coming through.
Alright, all these guys are armored and we do not have law. Seriously, this should have... we should have had law for this one, but no, they had to have these two. Which is kind of an issue.
You wanna play?
I think there's like one ramming attack that can kind of be cheesed with Kisara's boost, but just that one. I think it's for the lance users.
But remain ever vigilant.
Seismic rupture!
Seriously, look at all my the armor sound effects from them taking less damage than they should. I guess specifically the ones with the shields.
Seismic rupture!
Yeah, I think the game it expects you to be able to pull off Dohalim's dodge bonus in order to deal more damage and make up for the fact that some of them have shields.
In a bind?
Yeah, otherwise Dohalim's boost does not really do much here, does it?
Your knees. Air pressure!
Ow. Glad this is not timed.
I'll grind you into dust! What?
Ow. They two-hit comboed me.
Benediction light.
Heal!
Good thing I can heal. And he's ramming me.
Tempest! I'll grind you into dust! You miss!
Here comes another.
And I can use one def to... Or not. Oh, just over limit, I guess.
Seismic rupture! Elusive deity! Tempest!
Dang it, they just ran out of my hitbox. Yeah, the Dohalim's hitboxes are more unpredictable to deal with for me.
My reach is in your face!
Nice.
I'll face you! Seismic rupture! Tempest! I'll grind you into dust! Make it rain!
Actually managed to get a boost strike.
Most excellent. More of them?
You're mine! Tempest! Seismic rupture! Tempest! Seismic rupture! Tempest! Denied! No further!
Here comes another.
They're literally not dying at all.
Benediction light.
Heal!
Benediction light.
Heal! I owe you one for that!
Okay, good. Heal does automatically target the more wounded characters, I think.
You into dust!
I forgot how to target with healing.
Sharpen! Tempest!
Multiple gunner units.
Stalagmite! On your knees!
Ugh.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On
This really seems like something we should have brought the whole party for, just saying.
pressure! On your knees! I see you! You miss!
Nice.
There's more.
I'll grind you into dust! Seismic rupture! Elusive deity! I can handle Soaring blast! Tempest! Seismic rupture! Elusive deity! Soaring
If only Rinwell is here. I feel like we need literally everyone's abilities to deal with all of their mechanics.
Stalagmite! On your knees! Air pressure! On your knees! Tempest! Seismic rupture! No further! Tempest! What?
Over limit again.
Seismic rupture! Behold!
Use his most basic mystic art.
Tectonic vision!
There's more.
Think again!
I don't think that actually killed anyone. Maybe it killed like one of them. I don't know.
Heal!
Unfortunately, the shield guys are left, and they're the tankiest.
Heal!
Benediction light.
Heal! Tempest! Far enough!
I don't know if that actually worked. I think it did since he did get staggered momentarily, but it's not like it removes the shield. Only Law can do that.
Stalagmite! On your knees.
Even my spells are guarded by the shield. Make it make sense. This is not the... yeah, in this game, guarding it is kind of I guess it works universally against physical and magic damage. Unlike some other games where you have to hold guard down in order to defend against magic. Which can make it confusing if some arts are instantly casted, which can make it hard to tell if it's magic or not magic.
Tempest! On your knees. Air pressure! On your knees.
Just use some air pressure.
Tempest! Seismic rupture! I'll grind you into dust!
The earth throbs in
If only we could keep the combo going for long enough.
Tempest! Ready to go! Stalagmite! On your knees. Air pressure! Stalagmite! Tempest! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! 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 In your face! No chance! I'll grind you into dust!
Finally, god damn. We have healing, but man, we don't have law. That's the problem. You have Lord Dohalim here. I didn't think we'd get taken to task this badly.
Huh.
No, you guys have what it takes. I believe the reason you're losing the Zugos is a matter of your mindset. Yeah, honestly, you guys have so much armor, you shouldn't even be struggling at all. Nancy has no major upheavals even after emerging in the world. I don't totally blame you for letting your guards down. How come Alphen can't benefit from the armor mechanic and just has super armor for everything like these guys do? He's got the Sin Cleaver armor, man. It's a legendary piece of armor. But Viscint smooths the lifeline of the world. From now on, you must keep that in mind when escorting the caravans. Yes, Captain. We'll make sure to offer better protection next time.
Good.
There shouldn't be any problems with the guards. Now, shall we report to the shopkeeper? Yes, let's let him know he doesn't need to worry about any further price increases.
Kisara felt even more intense than usual. Indeed. I felt it as well.
I ain't training with Kisara. No way.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I just finished training the service corps. This should help them distribute food a little better. I appreciate it. That should stabilize prices. As a thank you, allow me to give you a special discount on your purchase. Really? I appreciate that. Let me take a look.
So then...
Kisara, just to check, isn't your wallet a little fatter than it was earlier? In that case, I'd like to purchase the ancient paperweight over there. You may not. Or at least that's what I like to say, but if you're willing to taste today's meal, I'll propose the idea to everyone.
What?
Oh, how unusual of you to compromise. I mean, you take part in training today, and besides, relics seem to be a factor that energizes you. So from now on, I will allow purchases with conditions.
Agreed.
Very well, it's a little bit of a perk to taste your foods, but I'll be happy to help you for tonight's dinner. Actually, I asked Alphen to switch dinner duty with me today. I'm counting on you, Dohalim. Give me that SP.
Kisara, you've gotten very good at dealing with Dohalim.
We've known each other for a long time. I've been able to observe him closely.
I guess Dohalim's no match for the demon drill instructor.
Law, I need a word. Come with me.
Ah! No, wait! I was joking! Come on! I'm begging you! Cut me a break!
Now, as for the seating arrangement... There. That ought to do it. How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
No way. We don't want to risk putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazamil?
I gathered branches for the fire. Does this look like it will be enough?
Yeah, that should do it. Thanks for the help.
You're the guest of honor today, so you really didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, but I'd rather be together with everyone.
Oh, Nazamil's here too. Welcome back. What's the matter? Did I say something weird?
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be...
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back, Nazamil.
Welcome back.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazamil?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
I hope we can travel together forever.
Forever would be impossible.
Why's that?
Travel has a purpose and a goal. Once the objective is reached, the trip is over.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But some things do last forever. Like friendship. The bonds we form will always be there.
I hope so. I haven't slept that well in a long time.
We need to let Legil know about this.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we could have handled that better.
She may be a little concerned, but I don't think it's anything to worry yourself over.
That's true. We've known each other a long time, after all.
You've changed.
Who, me?
Yes, you've loosened up.
I agree. You seem to be having fun.
To be honest, I don't really know what it's like to have fun. But unlike before, my heart feels lighter. It's a little strange, but it's not a bad feeling. I'd never wanted to use my power to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone. With friends.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future,
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
What do you like to do?
Oh. I like to draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I see or feel. Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist?
Sure, that got your attention.
But you draw the things that leave an impression on you, right? I think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, show me your drawings sometime?
Yeah. I'd like that. Time flies when we're traveling together.
So grateful to Service Corps through all that happened. Without them, no food would get here safely.
Kisara! Lord Dohalim! Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong? We took care of the Zoogle that was attacking the ranch.
You did? That's great news. However, something more urgent has come up now. After you left, we received a report from the Darkwings.
The Darkwings? From Niez?
The city's Dahnans and Renans are provoking each other, and the Darkwings say they can't control the situation for much longer. So they say...
I know. You want us to return, right?
It sounds like the situation must have worsened if they sent such an urgent backup request.
Undoubtedly. And we just came from Niez. Are you still coming with us?
I want to be with you all. And also, I want to be of use.
You've definitely proven you can take care of yourself just fine.
It's settled then. Back to Niez.
What are those guys in Niez trying to start?
Even if they don't have weapons, Renans have astral arts.
Yes, but what about the Dahnans? Don't tell me they plan to use bombs again.
I'm sure not everyone wants to fight. We have to find a way to stop this.
Were you waiting for us to leave before going full ham with their Civil War shit? Please hurry before things spin out of control. What do we do, Bugdell, if we don't do something soon?
Oh, hey!
What's up, Bugdell? And is that lady a guest of the wrench?
Yep.
Hey kids, you come to the right place. This lady loves animals just like you, and she comes to visit from time to time. But her favorite rat pig, Wilbur, has run away. Wilbur gets scared very easily. Even if I try to find him, I'm worried he might run away again if I get too close. That's why I was wondering how to catch him. Say, will you mind fighting Wilbur for us? An animal lover like you might be able to bring him home. Let's search.
Sounds good.
Sure thing. We better find little Wilbur before he gets too far away.
Sure.
Thank you so much. You're such a reliable person, just like Bugdell said. Wait, do you know me? Yes, I've actually seen you around before and noticed how you were so loved by animals. You were really charming. You think so?
Let's go!
Alright, you can rest assured, miss. Just leave it to me.
Good.
I leave in your hands then. This is a real turning point for that young lady, you see. Turning point, something happening? And when this is all over, I think it's finally time for me to, confess my true feelings.
For real?
True feelings, you don't mean... I probably was satisfied admiring quietly, but oh dear, just listen to me talk. I'm gonna make myself blush. Don't tell me you're going to confess to the livestock.
Woohoo!
Oh hell yeah, one Wilbur coming right up. Come on, Alphen, let's get the show on the road. Okay, is it just me, or do you seem to be strangely enthusiastic about this? Heh, are those building bells I hear in my future? Finally, it's Law's time to shine. Man, I never thought being liked by animals would bring me such fortune. Now let the search for Wilbur begin.
I'm gonna give it my all, both for her and for Wilbur.
Right. You're in a pretty good mood.
His mood is good, but his motivations sure aren't.
Oh? I thought... What are his motivations then?
He just wants to pick up chicks.
Wilbur! Make some noise if you can hear us!
Admittedly, this would be easier if rat pigs could understand human speech.
Maybe. But even if they could, it's possible they would be too scared to reply anyway.
At any rate, all we can do is keep searching. Let's move on to the next spot.
Near the city?
Wilbur! Where are you?
Doesn't look like he's here.
Yeah, let's look somewhere else.
Wait, what's that green... There's a green radius. What?
Where could that little... Wait, look! A rat pig is being attacked by Zoogles!
That must be Wilbur. Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt.
Right. Understood.
Rising Wyvern!
Magic is explosion!
Azure Storm! Come one, come all!
Spear! Freeze Lancer!
Its armor's too strong!
The water
Split it open! Be my guest! This isn't looking good!
Shit.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just a...
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Oh my goodness.
Azure Storm!
Dance! Immortal Droplet!
We got the advantage!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because
Nice. Now
Law's
we can
on
keep
it.
at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Man.
Swallow dance! Thank you! I'll
Thousand
smash
nails.
you!
Can't
On a
even
roll
roll.
now!
This one's all
Blazing
mine.
flame!
Dusty nail!
Swallow dance! I'll finish you here and now!
Freeze Lancer! Come forth!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Only not on my watch!
Glimmer
Rising
Dragon!
Wyvern!
Here's the bubble!
Strike!
Dragon! I'll finish you
Force
here and
blast!
now!
First force!
Strike! Take this!
Eat this! Blazing flame! Swallow dance!
Whirling flower!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Dragon shout!
You're mine!
Okay, that worked out.
Spread!
No, it's safe to come out, Wilbur. Bet you were scared, huh? Come here, little guy. Squeal. Wow, you've got away with animals, law. I imagine saving his bacon has got a lot to do with it. I'm pretty sure this has got to be Wilbur. We gotta bring him back to the ranch. Wilbur A. Zilchrist is back at safe and sound. It's all thanks to you. And not a scratch on him either. A happy rat pig mix for a happy ending.
What?
Sounds like the name of some lord. Anyway, I'm glad we found him safe and sound. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll never forget your kindness. Don't tell me when the lords got reincarnated like this. Especially you, Law. I knew someone who was loved by animals like you would surely find Wilbur for me. So, you know, if you don't mind, may I hold your hand?
Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Please. Thank you. Here I go.
That's just...
No way. So you really like...
Nice job.
Right then, next to you, Law, I finally found the courage to confess my true feelings. Bestiality. No. Huh? Oh, Wilbur, you're just so cute. That wonderful pink fur. I just can't get enough. That's what you meant? This young lady really loves Wilbur A. Zilchrist, regardless of his species, you see. Look, Bogdal, Wilbur is looking at me with loving eyes. Oh my. I thought she was in love with me. I guess you're only loved by animals. No, don't be so dumb, kid. Look, the other rapids are gathering around as well. They're looking me all over again. Damn it, my clothes are getting soaked. Hey, Rinwell, isn't there a natural art to attract girls? Of course not. And anyway, you're popular with animals. Isn't that fantastic? I'm only popular with humans. Sheesh, your thoughts are so predictable. Besides, honestly, I wouldn't tell you if one did exist. Huh, did you say something, Rinwell?
What?
Nothing. Don't come in near me in your soggy clothes.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, it seems like you're already loved by someone, kiddo.
Man, sometimes it's a pain being so beloved by animals. Wish I were this popular with humans.
You really want tons of people fawning over you?
Just to see what it's like. But really, the truth is, I'd be fine with just one special person.
Is that so?
Hey. See, Niez. It's not gonna be easy.
Zeugles are inside the city.
I don't know if it was the Dahnans or the Renans who did it, but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renans can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the Zeugles in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
I'll take a look around.
Oh, right. If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the Zeugles.
Go ahead, but be careful.
I'll be fine.
Now then, let's hunt some Zeugles.
Just what were they thinking letting Zeugles into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves. Damn it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Worried about Novice. Let's finish this.
Indeed. We need to get this situation under control.
Right. There's only one thing for us to do.
Air thrust!
Start us!
You're really strong, Alphen.
Prepare to do the best
In here. Still, reassuring to have you around. Less talking, more doing.
What about Nazamil? Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead.
Once the Zeugle enters range, open fire. Defend the spot to the death. Don't let a single one of them get past. So you guys did keep some of your old armor.
The Renans are using weapons? I thought they disarmed.
But thanks to those, it looks like they'll be able to handle things okay on their own.
In that case, we should be worried about the Dahnans.
A Zeugle body. Not just that.
It can't be. The hollowing?
What? Who got hollowed? Could it be Nazamil? Did she hollow the Zeugle? Can she do that?
Hey, you okay?
Zoogle carcasses and the hollowing. What happened?
That brat. That damn Renan Lord's brat. She dissolved the Zoogles in a flash and then...
Oh, that's convenient. Why can't she do that for us in battle? That would make my life so much easier.
You're saying Nazamil did this? The dead Zoogles? And the hollowing too?
The hollowing is what remains after matter has been stripped of all its astral energy. Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before. So maybe...
Hollowing in this city? This is not good.
We should hurry and catch up with her.
Do Dahnans and Renans really want to fight so badly that they're willing to expose their own people to danger? I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
It's melted. It's all melted. I'm not kidding. Look. She struck down Zoogle with a single attack. Is this the power of a lord's daughter?
More of the hollowing. And another body.
Hey, at least Nazamil is trying to save these folks, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about the method. This city has a bad history with the hollowing.
What's going on? The Zoogles instantly melted into some kind of silver liquid. Do you see that? Those Zoogles melted. That rain girl, she's done the same thing as the Lord, as Lamadria. The rain girl ran up to the plaza. What could she be up to?
Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry.
More! Holy shit.
Out of our way, damn it!
6!
We have to get to the plaza. Stay out of our way!
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
I know! Start us!
I'm ready now.
Boy flash!
Illuminate!
I'm ready! Go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There's more of them?
It's like they're being drawn to the plaza.
Could whoever's responsible for this also be there?
I believe so. Nazamil is likely there as well.
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Claw! More Zoogles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Rising Falcon! Ready! Might more!
A new melody!
Sweet, you learned something.
Immobilize that one.
Indeed. That does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
Oh my goodness. These fucking birds.
Time to let it rip!
First aid.
Ugh.
Ferocious Fury!
Hear my call.
Rising Wyvern!
Enemies incoming.
Start up!
Magic is there.
Air pressure! Sorry, but this fight ends here!
Power of God enemy!
Just go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right.
More of them?
All disasters made one. Come forth, a hero.
Not today. Rising Wyvern! Start us! Strike! We did it!
Go.
My turn!
I'm ready!
Now! Here I come!
The
No
waters of
escape!
creation.
This isn't ideal.
No more playing nice.
Will this help?
Yikes. I should probably use a treat. Or no. Fuck that.
Ready to go.
Review performance.
Tidal wave.
As a storm!
Air thrust. The
You're
water
not
of
here! Strike! Rising Wyvern! The blazing sword's all fired up!
Do it.
Void Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone! Not a chance!
Fury.
No escape!
Burning strike.
Kisara!
There's
Void
evil.
Blast! Strike! Here I Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh.
The way is clear.
Hurry! To the plaza!
See what kind of horrible boss is waiting for us. Yeah.
She's a monster.
She melted it! Just stay back! Are you okay?
Alphen.
Hold your fire!
Nazamil saved your lives!
The hell she did? She's a monster!
How could the hero of Dahna defend this abomination? I don't get it! Whose side are you on anyway?
Are you okay, Nazamil?
Well, if he refuses to do it... I don't get it. Why would the hero...
How dare you?
What the hell? Why are you turning on us?
We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight.
I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent...
What's that aura?
You are my enemy!
Holy shit, he's gonna burn the whole city down!
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attract Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Dahnans are one thing, but can you even catch Renans?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renans that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
is the hollowing and everything that happened at the plaza.
Yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me, Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Niez for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
It's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
It doesn't make any sense.
Just when things are starting to get good in Viscint.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
Can't believe those fellow Dahnans were the ones who brought the Zugals in here. I'm sorry I gave you guys a disadvantaged role to play. Why would they do that? If no one can truly control the Zugals would have wiped them out too. I never thought we'd be using these weapons for Zugals that were unleashed by my own people. We prepared them for fighting Renans. Damn it, I'm sick of conflict. Out of all days, why did the incident have to happen when we were on patrol duty? I don't know how we could have prevented that. There must be a spy in the midst who knows about your patrol duties so that they can plan their attacks around that. Dang it. I can't wait to grow up because then I can help Bayfon, so I won't be afraid of anything that happens. I can help if there's anything you want to know. About the commotion earlier. No matter how much I dislike Renans, I never thought Dahnan would let Zugals into the city. But it turned out the Renans had been secretly hanging on to some of their weapons. They used astral arts too. It's a clear violation of the agreement, but at the same time, it also helped keep the city safe. Dahnans and Renans are at each other's throats over this, and people are even blaming the Darkwings. I feel like my head's gonna explode. Something else? Blazing Sword. I appreciate your help calming things down. However, everyone's whispering about how the Blazing Sword turned his blade on fellow Dahnans. And then there's that girl Nazamil. I know this is harsh to say, but your powers are too much for the world today. Something else? You're still on our side, right? Or are you? Should we go harder against our fellow Dahnans as well? That's the path we've been rejecting. I'm sorry about what happened. It was the Dahnans who started. I never expected this to happen. We must stay strong. Either way, I'm sure something like this will happen again. And the only thing that can stop it is having the resolve to not give up. What the Lord Star did was horrible, but those flames... I know, they were visible even from outside the plaza. If that power would be used against us... I was damn near eaten alive, but thank goodness the city is still standing. This ain't the type of place for peace and quiet. If only everyone could get along for Pete's sake. Pandemonium has broken out at last. Letting Zugals in the city is truly unbelievable. Most of the ones that are responsible for the trouble have been apprehended, but we can't let our guard down. Dang it, who's the ringleader? Are they going to be the final boss? Maybe they're going to be riding some giant boss Zugal to try to fight us like Almadria. How could this happen just as we were moving past everything that happened and finally looking to the future? It was terrifying, but luckily no one died, probably thanks to those heroes, but that girl... Plaza is being investigated by the Darkwing, so it's not like anyone's anxious to get in there after the incident. Can't believe it wasn't Renans, but one of us that brought Zugals into the city. Have you heard? It wasn't the Renans that led Zugals into the city. Are you serious? What the hell? The bigger problem is that the Blazing Sword didn't side of us, if you ask me. Us? Who is us here? See, I told you, this is what happens when you give Reyes a chance. If something like this happens again, will the Darkwings accept responsibility? I'm telling you, you're wrong. It wasn't the Renans who brought the Zugals into town. Wasn't it just an act to protect Dahnans? So then why are you all trying to stop them? Like, people are actually siding with those crazy terrorists? Damn. The two worlds merge, and then there's all this talk about Renans, Muslims, and some Lord's child. And now to top it all up, some idiots let Zugals in the city. What the hell's gonna happen next? And up until recently, we would have left everything to the hero, but can we really trust him? Hey, didn't you turn your sword on us? Bayfon's got your back, but that don't mean a damn thing to me. I've lost respect for you. Blazing Sword, is this true you're turning your blade on us Dahnans? Say something, you're supposed to be our hero, aren't you? I don't care how much you despise Renans. Laying Zeugles in the sea is a deranged act of pure lunacy. I'm shocked that there are Dahnans who would do such a thing. Do you hear the Blazing Sword turn his blade on Dahnans in the plaza? We can't be sure he's on our side anymore. You know the Dahnans would have never done anything like that. What are you talking about? He blew you guys up! Blazing Sword? No, I can't believe he'd do such a thing. I'm so anxious that the chaos may erupt again at any moment. It's because this quarrel that fights like that break out. We should try to get closer to them. That may be a good idea. Seems like the extremists on both sides have never ended. Don't tell me there were some Renan extremists who gave them the means to attract the Zeugles in the first place or something. Filthy meds, if I were younger, I'd blow you away with my astral arts. I heard Nazamil was running with the Blazing Sword, but could such a thing be true? Whatever case the case she's a disgrace to Reina, she could be dead in the ditch for all I care. Even though it's thanks to her that that most of the Zeugles are dead. Seriously, why doesn't she just do that for... why can't she just participate in battle and use like some kind of hit point draining effect on the Zeugles in order to power up her spells? That'd be a pretty cool gimmick, wouldn't it? Statue got some new scratches during the commotion, but none of the Renans here have the capacity to care about such things these days. Who knows when someone can get around to repairing it? I don't know, I think you should rebuild this into a Dohalim statue. The plaza is being investigated by the Darkwings. After the incident, we need to be more vigilant than ever. I heard Alphen the Blazing Sword drew his display in Dahnans. We would never do such a thing to our compatriots, and I'll never understand what goes inside the slave's head. Didn't you guys literally kill each other in a crown contest? I wonder what will happen with the supply of goods going forward. If this turmoil further impacts supplies, any hope of coexistence is doomed. Dang it, even though we did all the side quests to improve relations here, it didn't do a damn thing in the end. Some rotten snakes tried to take advantage of the commotion caused by embeds, but it didn't work out for them. There are some among us who would help the Dahnans. How shameless can you be? If I hadn't stashed that armor away, who knows what would happen to me? It wasn't the Renans who brought in the Zeugles. Why would someone do something like that? It's not safe inside the sea. Then, if it's not safe inside the sea, then it's better being outside where people are friendlier. I wish Dahnans and Renans could learn to live alongside each other in peace like this flower.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But...
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the Blazing Sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Dahnans and Renans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Viscint for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there. It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamil's gone!
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil? You're somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil!
Nazamil left the party. Oh no. Weeks later?
It's been weeks.
And you didn't gain a single skill point during those weeks. Ugh.
We're still searching for Nazamil, using Viscint as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself...
She was spotted on Traslida Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renan-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
New dialogue here as well. People who are attacked and injured by Zoogles are resting upstairs. Keep it down. Dahnans are to blame for all this. Please, you expect me to believe that? Every Blazing Sword turned his sword against Dahnans. I guess he's not helping us anymore. That can't be true. The Blazing Sword is a hero. This whole fiasco has made house allocation even more difficult. Both Dahnans and Renans are whining about how they don't want to live near a bridge. You can go in. The plaza's been reopened. What? We realized the better foundation of trust needs to be built between Dahnans and Renans, so the plaza is being turned into a joint marketplace. But the plaza has a somewhat sordid history, so there aren't many shops or customers yet. Huh? Shops. Is this going to be a quest later where we have to help them set up shops? Wow. They really are trying to set up shops here. Being here makes me remember all the kinds of things. Even if it didn't, the Lord's Castle towers before our eyes. We never got to enter the castle itself, did we? That's a shame. I took the plunge and opened the store, but not many people come to this plaza. Not that I can blame them. It was here 1 year ago. Yeah, now it's fire. And now a fire. Plus, Renans are here too. Well, it doesn't exactly put me in the mood for leisurely shopping. We need to get Particio here. He'll turn this place into a freaking mall. Actually, he should just turn the entire palace into a mall. It's honestly confusing, but nothing will change if we keep hitting each other. The Renan shops. Would Dahnan really buy it? There's a nice selection, but I can't calm down with the Dahnans around. Have you stopped by the plaza? It's been reopened, you know? They decided to help establish a joint marketplace to help Dahnans and Renans mingle and get used to being around each other. But because of the plaza's history, eccentrics are the only ones that have come so far, but still, I think it's a good idea. The Zoogles were so scary. It's okay, grown-ups took care of them with astral arts. You're safe. Just how long will this quarrel continue? Times have changed and the hatchet should be buried. Some strange lady rescued me. One of her eyes was glowing. I wonder if she was Renan. Renan rescuing a Dahnan. Now your eyes must have been playing tricks. Grown-ups are saying our hero is an enemy now. That's not true, is it? The Blazing Sword wouldn't do something like that, would he? Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try the game for yourself.